Hey Busy Fit fam, this is Stephen Anderson and I'm your Busy Fit coach. Welcome to week 7, day 5 of your Busy Fit 2.0 Healthy Habits Coaching, and I'm so glad that you're here. Now, your ability to stick with your plan and drown out the noise and really enjoy the fruits of your labor are a direct result of your perspective. How you interpret your circumstances is 100% up to you. Now, you don't get to decide all of your circumstances, but you do get to decide how you react. You get to decide where your energy goes. You get to decide where your time goes. You get to decide where your focus goes. So the key here is to focus on what you have and not what you don't have. Maybe you didn't have a lot of money growing up. Maybe you weren't able to go to some fancy school that you might would have liked to. Maybe you weren't able to get a promotion or a job. Maybe you have a medical condition that makes things a little bit difficult for you. No matter what it is, understand that these circumstances and how you see them are a choice. The way you see these circumstances are one of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of choices. In other words, how you see it now is not the only way. You have many other options, and you can use your ultimate power of choice to decide which of those options you are going to go with. Now, meet Nick Vujicic. Born with no arms, no legs, he is an Australian preacher who goes around the world inspiring and motivating people to understand that the only limits they have are the limits that they put on themselves. And you'll hear from him today in the resources area. Remember, take a page out of Nick's book. It's not what you don't have that matters, it's what you do have. And understand that there is always a way to keep moving forward. Now we're on to our fourth healthy food standard, which is to support a healthy immune system. This one is closely tied into the third because the gut is really your first barrier. But once things get into the body, then your immune system has to take over. So we want to make sure that our foods help our immune system heal and protect our bodies. Now, if you really look at it, if you do something like twist your ankle, you'll get inflammation around your ankle and some soreness to really discourage you from using it while the healing process is in place. And the same thing happens if you get a mosquito bite or if you have some type of bacteria in the body. Your immune system uses inflammation to help to attack the issue, help immobilize you sometimes so that it can heal. So inflammation can be a good thing. But there is such a thing as too much of a good thing. So if you have inflammation that spreads too wide or lasts too long, that can really become problematic on the body. So the inflammation itself can be an issue that has to be dealt with. So we'll find out how the foods that we eat can really affect this inflammation. We want to make sure that we keep our inflammation when it should be, as short as it needs to be, and as narrow as it needs to be. Because once it gets out of control, now we have a whole other host of issues that we have to deal with. Our foods matter when it comes to dealing with inflammation. Now we're on to our calls to action. Of course, we are reading our Busy Fit mindset statements aloud every single day because faith comes by hearing. We're making sure that we're getting our water in and our activity in, and we're eating slowly to 80%. We're making sure that when we look at our plates, that we have the right portion sizes for proteins, healthy, colorful carbohydrates, vegetables lead the way, then fruits, non-processed, obviously, and then our healthy fat sources. We also want to make sure that we are looking at those meals as a habit, right? This is our repetition of our healthy habits, and we're setting ourselves up for success every single week, part of our healthy routines. The other thing is we're writing down in our Busy Fit notebook so we can review these things. Remember, when you're writing, you're winning. And the last thing is I want to start making sure that I review with you the 4 healthy food standards. I want this really in your mind that my foods will promote a healthy psychological response, promote a healthy hormonal response, promote a healthy gut, and make sure that I have a strong immune system. And tomorrow I will be sharing with you one of my keys to staying on track, a little secret I want to share with you in the Busy Fit fam. And remember to click the button so you can listen to this inspiring video from Nick Vujicic. Remember to persist. I will persist until I succeed. I'll never give up. And I'll see you on tomorrow.